Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back already. It's been so long. I miss you all incredibly. So we're doing another stream. That's right. We're actually going to do the Boss General Tournament semifinals. And for those of you wondering, what the hell is a Boss General Tournament? Where can I get one of those tournaments? I haven't seen one of these tournaments around. Well, I'll tell you. Just follow the link in the description. And you'll get yourself to the forum post of the Boss General Tournament. Very nicely hosted by Jundiyy. And did I say hosted by Jundiyy? Yes, I did. Because guess what? Jundiy's also playing in this tournament. And we're going to see him play against Koa, who actually got very far because, I mean, it's the semifinals. So these guys be scary. Okay, so both players are here. Hi. Who hosts? Very nice that they're both here and ready. I will make, says Jundiyy. Okay. Okay, sounds good. And Jundi has disappeared. That means he has made a room. And we're gonna go find him and join his room. There it is. And I will be observing. So yes, there is the Boss General. Check it out. General Tigris Leong Lang. Yeah, I'm terrible with names. Okay, so that's the name. Anyway, Boss General is a very, very real general in Command & Conquer Generals. It's just you normally can't play as her. She's actually the Boss General because she's the last general in the Generals Challenge. So that's why we call her Boss General. And Jundi, this guy who hosted the tournament, also is the person who created this little mod, sort of, that unlocked her so you can actually play as her. So if you do want to play as Boss General, you can just follow the steps outlined somewhere on the forum post of the whole tournament. He tells you how to explain it. Your boss and map pick. By the way, have we ever played before? I think he's talking to Koa here. So I don't know Koa personally, but you know, the fact that he got in the semifinals, that means something. And Jundiy's pretty good too. We all know Jundiyy, man. He's pro. He's very good. So you know, we gotta be careful of this guy, you know. Alright, so they're just having a nice friendly chat. So yeah, let me just explain a bit more about Boss General. For those of you who don't know what it is, normally you can't play as her, but because of this little mod, you can. And Boss General, in a simple way, is just all three factions combined. So to give you an idea, the Boss General has a China-looking command center, but has a USA-looking construction dozer. Yes, things already get very complicated. And you have access to tunnel networks, the China bunkers, even Patriots, I think, the Patriot missile defense. And let's see what they're saying. Okay, so he's Jundiy's giving the map choice here. And I think Jundiy's asking Koa to choose map. So Koa's gonna go as Boss General first. So basically, because Boss General has all three factions, it is completely unbalanced. And Jundiyy kind of has been trying to balance Boss General a tiny bit. Not really balance because you can't, but make it that it's, you know, not ridiculously overpowered. So like a Helix got ready in like 5 seconds or something, and then he changed that back to the standard 15, something like that. You know, like the really weird OP things he got rid of. Okay, I always lose. Good choice. You okay, Leggy? Hi, viewers. Yeah, man. All good. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, I'm famous. You're on TV. Yeah. Okay, I think they're ready. So I think I'll just accept the conditions. Whoa, says Koa. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, great stuff. Okay, here we go. First match. Match number 1 of this best of 7. That is a race to 4 victories. We have Laser General versus Boss General. Ooh, and check it out. This is what I'm talking about. The complexity starts. You got a USA power plant with a USA-looking dozer, but it's China Command Center. This is Boss General for you guys. Really complicated stuff, and also not that easy to play with, because you gotta have different unit combinations and stuff. So let's see how Koa does, but he definitely has the army advantage, which is, you know, on purpose, and he's gonna be facing Jundiyy here as Laser General. Who, look at this, he very quickly wants to get that supply center up. Might see something interesting, like a drop happening, but we'll have to keep an eye out. Basically, how the tournament is set up, right now it's Boss General Koa versus Laser General Jundiyy, and then there's going to be the reverse to try and keep things sort of balanced. And basically what it's all about is, do you have the strength, the capabilities, the micro to actually kick some Boss General ass? With the moment you kill the Boss General, you're actually in a very good state, because, you know, you're supposed to lose, pretty much, right? Because of the army. So let's see if Jundiy's going to pull it off. It's going to be pretty hard. So the advantage Boss General has as well is they can just literally start building rocket buggies right away. Literally, right away. They don't need a prop center. They don't need a palace, nothing. No, just right away you can build rocket buggies, which makes it very, very, very difficult for a USA to attack with Humvees. Because, you know, we all know rocket buggies, they're a real pain to deal with. So let's see what the first units are. And we have what do we have? It's a Gat tank. Ooh, we're going traditional here. Okay, and what about over here? Another Gat tank, super traditional. So traditional, unbelievable. Meanwhile, we have a Humvee here with a couple of missile defenders inside. Another empty Humvee here being constructed. And looks like Jundiyy is going to try and do some harassment just around Koa's base. Maybe try and take out some supply truck, slow down the income. Because that is one of the few things that you can really do. And looks like we're going very traditional. Lots of Gat tanks. Nothing strange yet. Nothing out of the ordinary. Jundiyy trying to get the building here. That's going to help him a lot with the vision, as well as preventing the Gat tanks from having an easy time getting in. Very nice here to send in the dozer. Check it out. So Jundiyy does this on purpose because he's pro, man. He's pro. He sends in the dozer, and the Gatling tanks will, by default, shoot at the dozer. And the dozer, look at that. He has a lot of armor against Gatling tanks. Humvees, on the other hand, they take a lot more damage. So sending in that dozer, it's you're kind of using it as a shield. And it works quite nicely. Just don't leave your dozer lying about, because you can still get dozer hunted, buddy. And let's see, where's the other dozer there? Down here, building a firebase. Yeah, he's losing dozer. Bit of a mismicro there. And here we go, 3 rocket buggies. And here's a good question for you all the pros in the chat. Like, seriously, how can you stop this? 3 rocket buggies, 2 Gatling tanks, and all you have is Humvees. Oh, down goes 1 Humvee, just like that. Nice evac last second there. And there we go. Things looking very, very scary indeed for Mr. Jundiyy. And look at this, another Humvee being taken out. Right now in the base. LOL, says Jundiyy. And I think that's going to be the GG. That's how fast it goes. Are we going to see a Laser Crusader coming out? Yes, we are. Nice choice there. Could do some damage. Maybe able to take out 1 rocket buggy there. And that was pretty sweet there from Jundiyy. He's trying to hang on, but he can't possibly win against a little army like this. And also, look how long Jundiyy is taking, trying to get rid of this. A new army will already be constructed and on its way. GG, well played, says Jundiyy. And there we go. First match, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. That's how fast it goes. Koa taking the first match here. Damn. It's OP, says Jill. Yeah, man. Definitely OP. But that's part of the challenge. The challenge is, can you actually take out a boss general? The moment you do that, you actually have a chance of winning the whole set. So here we go. Now Jundiyy's actually going to play as the boss general. So we're going to have a nice reverse. Hey, we got Millard in the chat. Millard, how you doing? We got Dead Soul. We got Bassi. And we don't have Koa. Where's Koa? He was like, no. I'm gonna enjoy this victory. I'm gonna sip my tea, enjoy this moment a little longer. And there he is. Map has been chosen. Jundiy's been boss generaling up. And here we go. Next match. Good luck, have fun, well played. Oh man, so tough as normal USA. And here we go. Second match. Boss general for Jundiyy. In the same position as Koa was in the previous game. And is going to be fighting Koa here in the laser general. In the green. At the top of the map. Top versus bottom. Nice map by CNCHD. And it's quite large, right? It's quite difficult for USA to find a way into the base here of Boss General. And we already see a bit of a change here in tactic. I think what Koa is doing might work out better because he's going to have 2 supplies up a lot faster than what Jundiyy did. Jundiyy in the first match, he kept his dozer back here and he wanted to build his first supply very quickly. But then he didn't really manage to achieve much with his initial rush. Which kind of doomed him very quickly on. And Jundiyy getting that war factory. Let's see, is this those are going to build a war factory as well? Are we actually seeing a no eco? What's happening here? What's Jundiyy doing? What's he up to? Is he going to maybe build a tunnel network? Because yes, the dozers actually build tunnel networks. I'm very curious to see what Jundiy's up to. At this point, I don't understand why you wouldn't want to get that second supply nice and fast. And yes, he is getting a tunnel network. It looks like he might want to try and push Koa back. Keep him in his base. Just a little longer. And look how fast that tunnel network builds. That's just insane. That's also because of the power. Because, you know, you got power plant. So construction of buildings actually goes 2 times as fast. Twice as fast. And RPGs trying to find that first Humvee. And they find it. And already a dragon tank out for Jundiyy here. Dozer might get taken out here. The Hellfire drone will kill it off. I'm not exactly convinced by Jundiy's tactic here. The map is too big to do this this type of attack. He's gonna lose the Dragon Tank as well because the Hellfire drone bugged out. Last second using the RPG and Gatling Tank and saves the Dragon Tank. Very nice. But Jundiyy, I don't know. He finally does have his second supply. He doesn't have correct supply placement here. He's going very defensive here. If you check him out. Don't know what I'm doing, lol, says Jundi. It seems like he's, I don't know. We have only one Chinook here on the other supply of Koa. But Koa's got some Humvees now. We need to see some rocket buggies. We got one rocket buggy out. I would say that because Boss General is so OP, that the current position that Jundiy's in is not exactly that good. He should be in a better position by now. We see another tunnel network. Why is Jundiyy constantly building tunnel networks here? Does he want those RPGs? What is he planning to do here? Maybe he wants to get a helix? Because he could do that. And then put the RPGs in a helix. Ooh, potentially dangerous flame wall here. Oh, coming in. Nice. Actually managing to do some real good damage. Almost taking out the ambulance. Rocket buggies from afar. Managed to take out a Humvee there. And the second dozer. What's he doing? Is he legit getting dozer hunted here? What the hell is Jundiyy doing, man? Why'd he send the dozer all the way there? He's literally losing this. He got himself dozer hunted. This is unbelievable. So Koa actually has a real good chance of taking this game. The only thing Koa has to achieve, the only thing, is take out the one war factory. Because there's only one war factory. And that's it. That's the GG. It doesn't matter if Jundi gets this money and whatever. It's literally just take out the war factory. Hell, even the barracks and the power, take that out. It'll already make a difference. Fast laser lock coming in here from Koa. The barracks now getting attacked. Every building lost is permanent here. Jundi. Mistake after mistake being made. The power is now very exposed, and power going down is going to cripple the production speed for Jundiyy. It's going to take twice as long to get units out now. Nice laser lock here from Koa. Is going to manage to take out one Gat tank. And Koa being a bit hesitant. He could actually just go in, try and do some more damage. He's trying to get his Humvees out of there. Wants to keep them alive. Let's see, is there maybe a strat center being built by Koa? No, not yet. Koa actually just getting more units out, getting Avenger as well. That's really not a bad idea. So Avengers, because he's Laser General, they're only 1,500 apiece, which is still expensive, but they will essentially render one buggy useless. We got an Avenger coming out of Jundiyy. Okay, and now Koa has to be careful. He can't lose these Humvees. He can actually win this. Very much, actually. But he can't really lose units. Now Ambo going to go down. Jundiyy, man. One war factory. At least he still has 2 supplies, but his money's going to keep going up. He doesn't have power, so it takes twice as long to get the units out. So I could tell you, his queue of the war factory in the bottom right, it's full of units. It's just taking way too long to produce them. And that's why he's starting to float. He actually has no means of spending his money. Jundiyy trying to get his buggies to safety. Avenger being a bit mismicroed. The Avenger for the Boss General is slightly different, though. I have to say, it actually, as you can see, it has the armor icon here. It has a different armor type for Boss General. It's actually an armor type similar to tanks. So the Humvees won't do that much damage to it. Here, look how tough. Oh, wow. Actually, never mind. Check out the missile defenders. Very fast laser lock there from Koa. That was actually pretty good. Oh, man. What is going to happen here? Jundi, Jundi, Jundi. It's getting a load of buggies. But now there's a load of missile defenders out. And see, this is where things get a little complicated. Because Jundi has to choose. Does he build a Gat tank? Does he not? You know, it takes so long to produce one unit. Koa has 3k. Let's see, is he getting a strat center? Yes, he is on top left. Top left. Humvee slightly exposed here. Might be able to take him out. And goes down. Got a ranger here as well. From a power plant that got destroyed. So Koa should be able to take this match. Thing is, if Koa makes some mistakes, if he makes a couple of mistakes too many, Boss General can actually turn this around. I have to see how he's gonna deal with these buggies. Strat Center is up. No Search and Destroy yet. We have some Avengers in the mix as well. We have low power for Koa. And that one war factory is still producing units. Buggy's now on the right-hand side. Finding a Humvee. Easy kill there. And Koa has to be careful. Jundi can still take this, though. That's the thing. Jundi can still take it. If he plays everything perfectly from this point, he can still take it. He has an army of buggies. That's all you need to take out the Humvees. Beacon on the Search and Destroy. And an Overlord coming out as well. Interesting choice. The Overlord can actually be used with the Speaker Tower to try and heal the units. We have a Ranger here from Jundi. Jundi seeing exactly what's over here. Nice crush going to happen here from Koa. He's going to kill that Ranger. And those are going down. Oh, man. Koa is actually still quite far away from reaching level 3. And he needs level 3 to take out this war factory. Alternatively, in this situation, Koa can actually take a different route and try and just use Auroras. Because, yes, he can do that. It is expensive. But with 2 Auroras, you basically kill the enemy. It's all about this war factory. That's it. And also, you can get Comanche out and kill these guys. It is possible. We have a Burton here from Mr. Koa. Oh, this is going to be fun. He's going to try and find the buggies. We'll be able to kill them quite nicely here. There we go. Burton moving in. Oh, boys. Here we go. Party time. 1 going down. 2 going down. I'm taking out 3. Very nice there. Even Jundi saying nice. And oh, miss micro here from Jundi. Damn, losing all the other buggies. And there we go. Now Jundi has to restart, rebuild all those buggies. It's going to take so long with 1 war factory, no power. The building has been destroyed. This Overlord managed to take everything out. Koa is actually reaching that level 3. He might want to get a command center, and he's doing just that. 90%. Killing, for example, the Overlord will give him so much XP, it might just catapult him into level 3, and then A10 this, and we're done. Of course, it needs to be a good A10, because if an Avenger is there, it could use the laser point defense and stop the missiles of the A10. So the A10 will have to be like in the corner here, just to be on the safe side. See, we got a decent Humvee army here from Koa. Might need to see some laser locks happening here. And that's exactly what Koa is intending. Jundi realizing it will be a bit of a problem. Trying to get the Overlord out of there. But the Overlord, being an Overlord in Overlordic fashion, is just driving in circles until it dies. And there we go. Koa hits level 3. And things are very, very dangerous for Jundi right now, because an A10 can be coming in any second now. 2 A10s, all you need to take out this war factory. It is so important. The one and only war factory. The only thing that Jundi truly has. And here they come. Going right for the war factory. There's no Avenger nearby. So unless an A10 gets shot down, which might just happen, we have 2 Avengers here. Yeah, there we go. 1 A10 shot down. The other one is still going to hit, though. And does some good damage. Almost destroyed. We're still that Burton. Where's the Burton? Did he send in the Burton by any chance? Because he used it defensively. I'm just not seeing it. And money mined out on the right side. One thing's for sure, when the A10 recharges, that will be it for Jundi. This is very wounded, very damaged. Might see an airfield and a single Aurora. That will be game. Burton's actually back in the base. And Koa actually losing a Humvee or two to this building and actually trying to get the middle money. Koa running a bit low on cash himself. This is almost mined out. Still 2,000 left, but seriously, man, one Aurora is it. Literally, that's game. I know you're laser, but you can still build them. It is no rules. Missile defenders moving in. Avenger being mismicroed here. Here, look how little damage the Humvees are actually doing. Unbelievable. Look how strong these Avengers are. But Koa just has to do something. He could just send in that Burton and gun down the building from the side. There's no way that Jundi will be able to react in time. Something has to happen. Going for the middle. I don't know, man. I don't think it's necessary at this point. Jundi's still just on that one war factory. Again, if Jundi had power, if that didn't get taken out, this game might already go in a different direction. Jundi just wasting his dozer on the left here and wasting his dozer in the middle. Just a bit reckless, and it's what's going to cost him this game. We have more missile defenders here. Koa playing this very carefully. Doesn't want to make a mistake. But I mean, he's basically got the game. He really doesn't need to worry here. And I think he's just waiting out until he gets another A10. Got the Avenger completely exposed here. Getting taken out quite nicely. And Jundi slowly losing his losing his units. 20k, he says, because he can't spend it. Like I said, imagine that 20k spent on units. But he lost his power, so he couldn't. GG, well played there. And that brings Koa up to 2-0. I have to say, very poor decision making from Jundi there. As boss general. Definitely making some serious mistakes. Sending that dozer forward, building a tunnel. Not getting the second supply up. It's very strange to see. But let's see how he does in the next match. Koa now on a 2-0 lead. It's going to be very hard for Jundi to pull this back. Very hard indeed. Let's check out that Burton, man. That Burton helped so much. Essentially stopping the attack of Jundi right there. And Koa has joined. And we're going to play Mountain Mayhem. Yes, that's in the list. Didn't mean to lose my dozer. Yeah, that was... I want to write which one, because he was really just not protecting them, man. It's just a bit strange. So good for me that you lost both dozers, says Koa. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Is it me, or is it lagging quite a bit? Let me have a look. On my end, I'm not seeing anything with the stream that's lagging or anything. If other people can confirm whether the stream is okay or not, please do let me know, because during the countdown, some people did say there were some issues. And oh my god, here we go. Oh, poor Koa. Poor Koa. He's normal China against Boss General. Ah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. And here we go. Boss General for Jundi. Lots of money here. Check it out. That's a lot of piles. You can put a lot of supply centers here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. So you can actually really mine the crap out of this. If you build a supply center here, then you build a supply center here, and then build a supply center back here, you literally can mine with 3 supply centers all from this section. So I don't know if we're going to see that. Probably not. And to be honest, the terrain looks a bit hilly. No, actually here it should be fine. So at least 2 supplies can be built here. And poor Koa, man. He's going dual war factory. He's going traditional. I honestly don't know what you should do. Again, Jundi doing this. What is he doing? Why does he hate his dozers? Man, why do you hate them so much? He's doing it again. He's getting a tunnel network. I think he just likes the tunnel networks because they build so incredibly fast. They build like a demo trap, right? Look at that. So incredibly fast. But I mean, why? You know? Getting another tunnel in a very tactical location here, making sure that if a dragon tank sneaks from this side, Jundi will know about it and be able to intercept it. We don't see a third supply here. A bit of a shame. I would like to see that. Honestly, I would love to see players do that. Because these kind of piles... Look, because you can count like these barrels. You see the barrel here? It's the same barrel as this, as this, as this. And that's how you can tell how many piles there are over here. I can also click them, right? And you can see, you can build one... You can build a supply like here and then another one here. Players really have to get on to doing that. They really do, because you get so much extra cash. Of course, in the beginning, it's always a bit hard to find the cash to build the extra supply centers. And Jundi not waiting around, already coming with a flame tank. And again, almost suiciding that dozer there. But he did manage to get it home in time into the tunnel network. And Jundi now doing a phenomenal job. Getting another tunnel. Man, he's treating these dozers like workers, though. That is maybe Jundi's flaw here. And the gat tank, does it go down? Yes, it does. Koa in a whole lot of trouble. And looks like Jundi might be able to get his first win for today. I meant the game like low FPS. FPS is 90 for me. And the stream is set at 60, so it should be fine. The game itself actually runs at 30 FPS, so the game speed is 30 FPS. So that's like 30 animations per second. But like when I scroll, it should be buttery smooth and stuff like that. Okay, we got a bit of a dozer hunt happening. We got a paladin tank out for Jundi here. See, there's another dozer over here. And Koa's trying to hang on, trying to survive. Nice dragon tank here for Koa. It's going to take out some of these RPGs. Actually, a big chunk of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of RPGs. And again, you're going to lose your dozer. Man, Jundi, seriously. Oh, you are so lucky. How does this keep happening to you? How? Man. Jundi doesn't care about his dozers, man. Does he still have the other one? Yeah, he does. It's so incredibly risky. Basically, if you get dozer hunted as boss general, that's like one of the only ways you can lose. And he's just playing with fire, man. With fire. Oh, so close. Nice TNT charge placed here. Killing the paladin. And we have a very nice forward war factory here from Koa on the right-hand side. And we actually have mines on the tunnel network. That is so hilarious. Only boss general can put mines on a tunnel network. Yes, it's a thing. It's a thing. Oh, man, it's so funny. Normal China should be banned in this game. Yes, boss general. Yeah, it's pretty imbalanced. I mean, we knew it was going to be imbalanced, right? Any army versus boss general. Like, in my opinion, I think maybe Air Force has one of the best chances against boss general, sort of. But it's still difficult, man. Looks like War Factory is going to get taken out here. We have another Gat tank. It's going to get taken out quite quickly as well. We've got a Dragon tank ready from Koa on the right-hand side. He still has that one dozer. And Koa mining here. Koa is still sort of mining here. Jundi getting a command center. There we go. Good man. Jundi also collecting on the bottom here. So Jundi's on 3 supplies. Koa. Ooh, that was close. Almost going into the mines. But Koa himself, he still has 1 supply at the top right. And this one's now been taken out. Oil cap coming through for Jundi. And there's a very dangerous dragon tank here. That does manage to take out tunnel network. Last second. Paladin coming out there. And that's going to make all the difference. Paladin will be able to engage these dragon tanks. And with a bit of microwing, this guy won't go down. With a bit of microwing, this guy won't go down. And with a bit of... Okay, no microwing today. Okay, Paladin goes down. But don't worry, we got 3 more. So it's okay. Jundi is also quite rich at this point. You know, floating 12k. So I don't think he cares about that one individual Paladin, you know. Like, when you got a load of cash, a load of money, you kind of don't care. Nice RT here. You don't really care if you lose some stuff on the side. Not a big deal. Oil capture coming through for Koa on the right. Oh, we see an attempt of a helix. Will that actually work? We got 4 Gat tanks here, so I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And this is the last dose here of Koa. Power plant now getting attacked. Pret says infantry. No, this guy's normal China, man. He's completely screwed. Check it out. Boss general against normal China. He's building a bunker. Not exactly sure why. And he's going to try and make it work with the licks that already got some shots fired at it, I think, right? Can't really tell. No, I don't think it got fired at. This last dozer here is going to go down. It looks like Koa wants to do just a tiny bit of damage. It's going to do just that. Tiny bit of damage. While the last few buildings of Koa get taken out. GG, says Koa. And there we go. That's the surrender. Jundiyy managing to take his first victory here. Very nicely done there by Jundiyy. A bit risky with his dozer. He really has no, like, love for his dozers, man. He's really risky with them. But look at that cash collect, man. He was having a great time. And now the impossible match is going to be reversed. China versus Boss General. Oh, boys. China versus Boss General, man. Like, it hurts. It just hurts, man. Alright, here we go. Jundi needs to buy dozer insurance before the insurance companies ban him for making too many claims on dozers. I know, man. Definitely. 100%. Couldn't agree more. Mountain Mayhem. This is a different map. Some weird transfer bug. Hopefully it's not going to mismatch. That would be rather awful. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's transferring both to Koa and I, which is a bit weird. Just we're in the map. Yeah, it's a bit strange there. Anyway, so now we have the reverse. Koa here as a Boss General. Having a bit of a better time than a Jundiyy right about now. Jundiyy here as normal China. It's going to be really, really painful. Normal China versus Boss General. What you going to do? Honestly, what are you going to do? Maybe Jundiyy now going all aggressive, sending a dozer forward. Could work. But we'll have to see what he does. He's going... Oh, he's going barrack. So either he wants to go for the fast oil capture, or he wants to get that helix out. So the only thing that Boss General doesn't really have is the ability to scan. It doesn't have spy satellite or spy drone or anything like that. And there's no way for Koa to know what Jundiyy's up to. But here we go. Triple dozer build is happening, boys. Koa getting a supply here, a supply there, and sending a dozer forward. Getting a barracks, actually. Probably to try and get a fast tunnel, because the barracks needs to be completed before a tunnel network can be constructed. We got a bunker on the left-hand side and a bunch of tank hunters, and looks like Jundiyy's going traditional after all. And even Jundiyyy's going triple dozer build. Ooh. Both players, triple dozer build. How often do you see that? Rarest event in 0-hour history. Both players going triple dozer build. They are treating them like workers, guys. They are treating them like workers. Workers are disposable. Dozers are not. Okay, now he's stuck with the 2 dozers here. Please at least spread them out. Don't keep them all blobbed together. Okay, this guy's moving out. Let's see what's going to happen. We have a tunnel network. We have a dragon tank. And we have a tunnel network over here as well. So Koa is repeating the exact same build that Jundiyy was doing. And it looks like Jundiyy was kind of expecting that, because he did build a bunker. Now, I don't know if this bunker will be able to fire up this hill. If there's a dragon tank parked here, it can flame wall and damage the bunker. I don't think the bunker will be able to shoot at the dragon tank. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. We have another dozer on the right-hand side building a tunnel network. And the question is, where are the units of Koa? And where are they going to go? We've got 2 dragon tanks here. And tunnel here. Loads of tunnels being constructed. And we do have a dragon tank of Jundiyy here on the left. That should have been spotted. Because there are some RPGs out here. They give good scouting. That being said, though, I don't think that Koa will be ready for that dragon tank of Jundiyy. Loads of RPGs out. Loads of dragon tanks out. And Koa should also see over here, there is a dozer building a barracks. And Koa choosing to go through the path of most resistance, the defenses, when literally he's got tunnels over this side and he can literally just go and send the dragon tanks in. Meanwhile, Jundiyy sending this dragon tank, this very dangerous, sneaky dragon tank, could actually do serious damage, because Koa only has 2 defending dragon tanks, and a dragon tank cannot fire at another dragon tank. They are immune to each other's fire. And Koa did actually manage to pull through here, and he's going to flame this supply. But here we go. Jundiyy coming in with that sneaky flamer, doing so much damage. Might actually be able to do a lot of damage here, and also take out the war factory if he's nice and fast. And it looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. What unit is going to come out of this war factory? Nothing coming out just yet. There needs to be something like a paladin. And the flame wall on the War Factory happening here. Koa is actually in some serious trouble. War Factory gets taken out before the unit comes out. Oh my god. Jundi, what a flamer. What a flamer indeed. Doing a great job there. Meanwhile, the base of Jundi is a bit under attack, but Jundi's actually managed to keep his base nice and clean. He managed to stop the attack. Right now, there's no War Factory up for Koa. And that Dragon Tank's still alive. It can continue doing more damage. He could try and take out the dozer. Looks like that might just happen. He's going to choose the power by the looks of it. Flame wall's a bit off. Should definitely get corrected here. But if he could take out the dozer, that will already help. Dozer hunting, as we saw before, really does work out quite nicely. Koa also found the supply back here of Jundi. Jundi now trying to take out the next War Factory. Those are getting to safety. Wait, no, it's not. But it's outside of the flame wall. Another War Factory going down. That's easy points there for Jundi, who's making his way to level 3. Jundi doesn't exactly have a command center. Not yet. He's trying to hang on with the units he has. There are still a bunch of Dragon Tanks out. We may need to see something like a Battle Master to try and take this guy out. He's Vet 2. That's very dangerous. And this Dragon Tank, this freaking Dragon Tank, man, destroying the whole base over here of Koa. Oh, man, we got a listening outpost doing some nice damage here to this Dragon Tank. Of course, the Vet 2 Dragon Tank is going to take long to die. But still pretty good. Taking it down to half health. Got another outpost coming out. And look at the damage done. Koa has to rebuild his whole base on the bottom right section. And Koa did not take the cash on the right-hand side here. Another Dragon Tank coming in here for Koa, but the premature cell coming in here for Jundi. Trying to keep that. Trying to take some of the money back. And right now we've got a traffic jam here. Jundi probably swearing, saying go, go, go. The cell of the War Factory. Might see the cell of the second War Factory. Oh, will he fix it? Will he fix it? No, the Dragon Tank actually turns around, tries to get the outpost. So this one will survive okay. And Jundi on very low cash here. Trying to reestablish a supply. And here we go. That same Dragon Tank. MVP Dragon Tank, man. MVP. Gonna take out the power plant. He should have gone for the dozer. That really would have helped. Takes out the power plant. And Jundi level 3. Very important for him. He can actually use Carpet Bomb and Artillery Barrage. So that will help a lot against Boss General. I think Boss General gets Carpet Bomb at level 5. Just like how Tank General gets it. That will make a difference. We actually see the cell here of the War Factory from Koa, because Koa needs cash. He still needs a bit more. Oh, it looks like he might actually invest in the capture building upgrade, because he only spent 1,000 just now. And he's going to try and take all the oils. Command center now going up for Jundi. Oh, boys, this is going to be a close game. Let's check out that gorgeous, gorgeous Dragon Tank there. Let's put Jundi in this excellent position. Check it out. Taking out the supply center. Taking out that War Factory as well. That very important moment. Killing the War Factory before the unit came out. Jundi realizing what's up. He sees the capture upgrade. He's trying to destroy the oil. He might actually be able to. It's doing very little damage, but it is doing damage. And the oil looks like it will go down. No capture yet from Koa, even though he has the upgrade. There we go. Now he's trying. Little too late. Very nice of Jundi taking that out in time. And I don't know if going for the capture building upgrade was the right move here for Koa. Jundi sending a supply truck, probably to scout. And Jundi actually in a very good position here. He has that level 3. Capture finally comes through for Koa. Look how long it took him. We're at 7 minutes, 25 seconds. Took him so long. He has actually re-established a supply here and just started building and finishing a supply here. So Koa, right now, he's back in the game. And we finally get a War Factory again here for Koa. He's got those in position. And we actually see some Lixes out here for Jundi. Carpet Bomber to fly in. Let's see where this is going to go. He's going to try and take out the tunnels. But the tunnels are actually rather empty. No, he's not. Actually, it's not going for the tunnels. Where's it going to go? On the supply here. Very important key moment. Taking out more income. That precious income. And gets it with the last bomb. The power still survives. And now we have these Lixes, these very dangerous Lixes. Oil getting destroyed. And Jundi right now having a great time because there is no anti-air out. There's just one Gat tank and one RPG, or two RPGs. And in fact, I think Jundi might even be able to face that head on. Getting nice XP, killing some of the tunnels. Jundi soon level 4. There we go, he's level 4. He can get Mind Drop now. And Jundi as the normal China against Boss General. Doing a magnificent job. Got an Avenger out as well. Very powerful against Helixes. Gat tanks started firing away. Here comes that lovely arty barrage. Going right on the command center. Command center spotted here from Jundi because the Helixes have amazing vision. Huge scout range. And that very important war factory is now going to get taken out. Lix is flying in, trying to find another target. And, ooh, we see a pop here for Koa. This could be detrimental. Avenger's still alive. Ah, Avenger still gets taken out, though. Oh, man. What a pop. But actually, he managed. Look at that. He actually managed. Who knew that a pop like that was actually going to do it? 2 Gat tanks, 1 Avenger, and a bit of miss micro from Jundi. And actually, all 3 Lixes going down. 1 Avenger going down, 1 Gat tank going down. Oh, man. That actually... These kind of moments, man. This is why 0 Hour is great. These kind of engagements, they make so much difference. They make all the difference. Tunnel re-established. Very risky here for Mr. Jundi. But just like that, losing all those Lixes puts Koa back in the game. And how? In a very strong position. Loads of RPGs here. A bit dangerous for Jundi. May evac here. He's going to take out Dozer and continue flying on. Or is he? Wait, no, he's not going to fly on. He's going to try and take out that war factory. He seems determined, and he gets it. Very nice. He takes it out. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, we've got a Dozer being taken out. But that's okay, because we finally have a command center. So everything's all well and good. Question is, how many command centers does Koa have? And the answer is 0. We see 1 Dozer down here, 1 Dozer down here. So we still have 2 Dozers out for Koa. So he's not exactly in trouble. Not yet. Bit risky here. Ooh, Jundi, man. You taking the risks there, buddy. You taking the risks. And there we go. Now the supply completely exposed. Jundi, man, doing a very good job. Trying to take this game. Carpet Bomber coming in. It's going to go for the war factory. Oh, this bomb. Will it take out the Avenger? No, it doesn't. An Avenger survives a Carpet Bomb. That's amazing. And the last bomb here of the Carpet Bomber taking out the war factory. Jundi still in an excellent position. And the Gat tank now comes in. Might actually take out the Bunker Lix. Ooh, that is so incredibly close. You got so lucky, man. You got so lucky to fly away in time. Dragon tank now moving forward is going to try and intercept this Gat tank because these guys don't want to die. Oh, man, that was super close there. Super close. Quite lucky there, Mr. Jundi. Quite lucky indeed. Got a new war factory established again. How many war factories has Koa been through in this match? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Still have an exposed oil that can be captured. And the money here still needs to be collected. Look how many supply trucks here. You might actually just see a long distance collect from here. There's so many trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's also this money available still. We got a second war factory going up. Yeah, Koa gets it. He's like, if I have 1 war factory, it's gonna get carpet bombed, and I'm gonna have a bad time. Still an oil exposed here, not taken. Man, Koa making some bad decisions here. Mine drop in front of the war factory. Very nice there for Mr. Jundi. That Lix attack, though. Let's have a quick look. Look at that. Taking out the Avenger last second. Taking out 1 Gat tank. Unbelievable there. That Koa managed to emerge victorious in that battle. But Jundi, here we go, has now a new set of Lixes. These 2 that were completely destroyed, that are slowly healing up. Still only half health. It takes so long for them to heal. And we have a supply truck here that's been here for quite some time now. Bully. And we have a command center going up here for Koa. Very wise decision there. And look at the difference in XP. It tells a story of its own. Level 4 Jundi, level 2 Koa. And finally the oil capture comes through. And Jundi actually managing to take 1 oil for himself here with the Black Lotus. Still not exactly clear who's going to win this match. all I have to say is that it's quite amazing to see the normal China pull ahead so far in the match. Ooh, that is a lot of anti-air. Carpet bomber taken out. Very nice. Again, we might just see rocket buggies coming out of Koa as well, because he does have access to those units. Rocket buggies with Gat tanks, with dragon tanks, will be able to stop whatever Jundiyy has. Jundiyy will be forced to build maybe even MiGs to try and take out some rocket buggies. But then there's so many Avengers. So risky, man. So risky. Jundiyy definitely trying to plan his next attack. It needs to be efficient. He needs to do some good damage if he wants to pull ahead and make it. Also, if he gets to level 5, he will have access to EMP and he might be able to take out a whole army like this. Ooh, nice attack here for Jundiyy. Jundiyy doesn't actually have chain gun upgrade, which would probably help quite nicely. Flame wall got taken out. No flame wall here today. And we see a vanilla Battlemaster as well. The artillery platform actually doing some pretty good damage there. We have a normal vanilla Overlord here. Normal China. Getting an Overlord. Well, ECMs. Very nice to see. ECM just kind of wandering off. And one expensive Avenger taken out here by the firebase. Question is, what is Jundi going to do with these Lixes? Is he going to try and bait out this army and then hope that the base gets exposed here? Arty Barrage coming in here for Jundi. See where it's going to go. Looks like it will go on the war factory. Maybe the supply or the oil. The oil is actually very low health. It would actually be a very good target. And that's exactly where it's going. Taking out the oil. Another Overlord coming out from Jundiyy. Lots of Overlords. Money being mined here as well. Very, very long distance. Oh, so funny to see. We have a bit of an offensive position here from Koa on the left-hand side. He's got a tunnel up where he can pop some very, very nasty, dangerous things. Airfield now going up here for Koa. Of course, Boss General has not just normal air units. Of course, it has to have King Raptors. Yes, no joke. They have King Raptors. Which could be quite difficult here for Mr. Jundiyy to deal with. Let's see. No ECMs for Koa because he doesn't get access to them. Looks like we might have a bit of an engagement happening here. Jundiyy slowly ranking up that XP. 4,400. He only needs 563 XP to go. And he'll be level 5 and he gets that lovely EMP. And I know these are all anti-air units, but you can still time it right that at least half the army gets EMP'd. And then any sort of ground units will be able to take it out. Let's see what air units are going to get built here for Koa. I wonder if it's going to be King Raptors or I wonder if we're going to see a Helix. Either is very possible. King Raptors can just sneak around the base and do some good damage. We have a bit of an engagement here. Jundi trying to defend himself on the left-hand side. Gats coming out. It's only 2 Gats. Okay, never mind. It's a lot of Gats. Ooh, damn. That is going to be 1 Bunker Legs taken out with the veterancy too. The second Bunker Legs taking some serious damage there. And stopping. No, no, no. Keep going. Keep going. And we are going to see a beautiful carpet. Oh, man. This carpet. How's it going to do? It's going to do pretty nice. Look at that. Actually managing to get quite a few units. A couple Gats and an Avenger. And look how close. Just 11 XP is all Jundi needs. He's actually sending in his army. Maybe he just wants to kill like 1 Ranger. And that means EMP. And imagine this. The closer you are to the command center, the more likely you're going to get EMP'd. Because the EMP plane will enter the map from right here where I'm highlighting. So it will enter and drop the bomb immediately. There won't be even any, a chance to shoot it down. Here comes a mine drop. Now imagine this was an EMP. That would have been detrimental. There we go. Level 5 for Jundi. I'm sure he's very happy about that. He still has the helixes. He could even use the helixes to take these guys out. One thing's for sure. He needs a good strike. A good clean strike with the EMP. And that can make all the difference. Jundi taking out some more units here on the right-hand side. We have an airfield and we have normal MiGs. Not exactly sure why he went for normal MiGs. He could have gone King Raptors to take out the helixes. He could have gone, I think even Auroras. You can literally just build an Aurora right away. And take out maybe the ECMs. The attack is now moving to the right-hand side here of Koa. Almost shot down one of those Lixes there. Arty Barrage coming in for Koa. Looks like he might just hit his own army. And he does! What the hell? He killed his own Gat. That's pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad. Come on. Another dose going down here for Koa, but he has a command center, so everything... Where's his command center? Didn't he have it here? Didn't he have a command... Wait, was there a Lotus, perhaps? Wasn't the command center right here? Oh, boys. Oh, there's a Lotus here. Oh my god, is he dozer hunted? Oh my god, Koa's dozer hunted. No way! Koa is dozer hunted. Here comes the EMP, and oh, this is what I'm talking about. Absolutely gorgeous here. This drop, that's what it's about. Now the Lix is coming in, finishing it off. And I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Jundi is going to take this game. He has dozer hunted Koa. He has stopped the army at the top in his base. He's got an army down here below. One GAT. One Vet 2 GAT with Speaker Tower is actually pretty strong. It takes out the Lix too. Oh my god. Absolutely amazing to see. What does Koa even have left? He literally has this, losing the War Factory. One War Factory that actually got captured by Jundi. Oh my god. Jundi cranking it up. Punishing Koa intensely for not taking him out in the early game. That one little dragon tank that came in the very beginning, that was the ripple that created a wave so strong, so big, that we actually are seeing normal China take out a boss general. Absolutely amazing to see. There's still some tunnel networks on the left. It's not going to make a difference. We see GG, well played from Koa. What is this? Normal China emerging victorious. Well played there, Jundi. Absolutely amazing. Even the cash, you can see the boss general collected more cash. But when it comes to units destroyed, Jundi is king with 78 units destroyed. Getting to level 5 so quickly. So incredibly quickly that the EMP, I knew it, man. I was saying it, is gonna save this guy. Oh, absolutely amazing match. That was gorgeous play there. Jundi using whatever he had. Freaking dragon tanks. And making it work. Unbelievable. Very nice to see there. I wanna show you guys the key moment there of this match. This dragon tank destroying that war factory, preventing unit production. That's where it all started. Amazing from Jundi there. And then Koa actually managing to hang on with that attack. And of course, you know, last but not least, we have that amazing EMP drop. That EMP drop that secured the win here for Jundi. Getting rid of that very annoying army. Such a nice EMP there. Very well played by Jundi, who manages to pull ahead. Well, not pull ahead, but managed to equalize it at 2-2. A very unexpected result. Nickname saying, Jundi best player, Jundi for expert. Yeah, man. It's actually very funny. We had someone in the chat earlier saying that China should not be allowed, right? Like, it's just unbelievable that China... how are the viewers liking it? Let's see. 1,400 viewers. They're loving it. Alright, here we go. Tournament Desert. Revived. Let's do it. Next match. Match number 5 of this best of 7. If it is going to be a 3-3, then the final match, as far as I know, will have to be a boss general mirror. And here we go. We got Toxic General for a Jundi. It's going to be fighting Koa here as boss general. Tox versus boss. Not exactly a horrible army to have. It's pretty decent, because you can still do some good tech aggression and kill some nice supply trucks with tech RPG and whatnot. Nissav says Jundi is next level. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. All right, so we actually have another version of Tournament Desert. We only have about 16, so this must be number 17. And looks like it's no longer a desert, even though it's still called Tournament Desert. And we have some changes here. We have a very steep hill here. And some money in the middle. For the rest, it looks like it's quite the same. Just the middle seems to have been opened up a lot. We have a random sort of arc here. The same is repeated on this side. And for the rest, it looks pretty much the same. No real difference from what I can tell. We've got a wooden hut here instead of the bunker. Yeah, I'm just checking out the maps. First time I'm seeing this map. We actually have an extra supply pile here. And the supply is actually in the middle. So it's not on the left. It's not on the right. This one is in the middle. Because we needed these variations of Tournament Desert really, really badly. So here they are, man. Koa going full boss general mode. Getting a dragon tank, a war factory, and of course an airfield. We might just see something like a King Raptor that could actually help stop that very annoying tech aggression. One King Raptor can actually kill the technical and the contents. And we have barracks going up now. Might just... I hope he's not going Helix, because I don't think a Helix versus Tox General would work that well. I don't think so. Because of all the tunnels that Tox General will likely spam. A bunch of RPGs coming out. This is what I'm talking about, man. Tech RPG. It is something that is very powerful for the GLAs. Fun fact, the Tox RPGs actually deal the same amount of damage as all other RPGs. It only starts getting OP when the upgrades start coming in, like Anthrax, Gamma, and AP Rockets. But until then, they deal the exact same amount of damage as the other RPGs of GLA. Koa sneaking in a very nice dragon tank here. And here we go. King Raptor managing to fire. And look at that. Look at that attack. Very nice there. Very well done from Koa. Expecting that aggression. And there it was. We've got a second King Raptor out as well. Could be quite useful, maybe taking out some tunnels, because 2 King Raptors is all you need to take a tunnel down to the hole. And when your King Raptor has veterancy, like this guy, they will take down the hole as well. There's still a dragon tank here. Could clear out this worker. Quad moving on the right. Dragon tank a bit trapped here. Looks like dragon tank will go down. And I have to say, Koa is playing this very slow and steady. Question is, will it work out? He's sending the dragon tanks without too much of a real sort of plan. Not seeing many tunnels either. Just on the right-hand side, we've got a couple tunnels. And we just have mainly King Raptors coming out. Using 3 Raptors, taking out the tunnel, even the 4th one. He could have actually split it up and killed 2 and 2. And then use the Gatling tank to destroy the hole. But this is actually going to put Jundi on the back foot. Jundi's going to keep losing units, whereas Koa is not. And because Koa is not losing units... Okay, this is just... You shouldn't do this, right? You shouldn't do this. I don't know why he's doing this. He's going to give the scrap as well, I think. Yeah, he is. Okay, don't do this. Don't do this, right? I know that he's got King Raptors, so Super Tech isn't really a problem. But just don't waste units. But generally, the idea of this strat, normally what you see, is the Air Force General, right? Normally. Would just sit back and destroy more and more things, get more and more Raptors, then get Stealth Comanche, get more and more things, and not lose too much. And that way the enemy's losing things, but you are not. But it looks like Koa is also trying to do a bit of a ground attack, which doesn't seem to be working out as well. Air units are definitely a bit stronger here. 4 King Raptors. Very good, very dangerous. A couple quads out. So Koa will have to be careful. But one advantage that Koa has is he can take out a lot of these tunnel networks. Ooh, nice quad pop. No attack move, though, from Jundi. Only managing to take out 2 Raptors there. Only 2. If he quad popped and then pressed Q to select all his units and then did attack move, all the quads would immediately stop moving and start firing at full speed at these Raptors. And he probably would have been able to take this guy out. Look how low health he went, you know? Maybe even this other one, too. That being said, look at the XP here. Because of all the tunnels being taken out, Koa is ahead. And the dragon tanks that have been used actually haven't achieved anything. I don't think they killed any units. So it's just how telling. Like, you just see how strong these Raptors are. No reaction from Koa trying to take out this tunnel. He's got 2 King Raptors. There we go. Now he's kind of waking up. Got a Super Tech here as well. It's not going to make a difference because 1 King Raptor will be able to take it out. He's going for the tunnel. And he's going to lose both Raptors for it. Jundi actually going all out. Check out this beautiful attack here. Lots of RPGs will be able to take out tunnels without too much of a fuss. We've got 1 King Raptor out. But 1 King Raptor should not get used. Don't use it, buddy. Don't use it. You're going to waste it. Just fly around back here and wait for the opportune moment. Supply now gone. Jundi actually doing a very good job here as Tox in general. might be able to take the win. Dozer under attack is going to get taken out. One dozer still remaining. I have to say, I guess when you're boss general, it's just too tempting to ignore the dozer. All these gats now doing what they can, but a Vet 3 quad is so incredibly powerful. Rocket Buggy's now taking it out. This is what Koa needed to do before. He needed to save that gat tank and use the rocket buggies to try and take out this Vet 3 quad. Such a dangerous unit. So powerful. It deals so much damage. No Raptor anymore for Koa. Jundi getting another tunnel. May need to see some paladins or dragon tanks or both in order for Koa to get himself out of this situation. He's got 3.6k and 2 war factories. It's a bit strange that he's floating this much when he has 2 war factories. He immediately needs to rebuild the power. Koa a bit delayed here. He's not reacting. And this quad, he's ignoring the quad completely. He's don't know what he's up to. At this point, 2 paladins should be created and immediately go for this quad. There's no point saving your general points if you can't make it to level 3 because you died. You might just want to invest that general point in getting a paladin, because a paladin is quite versatile, and for a boss general, it actually makes sense to get. Paladins with gat tanks actually will do very well against an army like this. Here we go, just 3 gat tanks is not going to cut it. And he ends up losing 1 gat tank, almost 2. And killing what exactly? 1 RPG. Micro from Cow, not here. I mean, not too good here. Says the GG. It looks like Jundi is actually going to take it. Wow, Jundi doing an epic comeback here. 3-2. It's 3-2. Unbelievable. Damn. Jundi on fire, guys. Jundi on fire. And Koa really had a good start. Really with that nice Raptor attack as well. Taking out that tech aggression. Excellent start. But he just kept losing units. That was it. He just kept losing units. He sent in his dragon tanks. And wasn't really on the money when it comes to paying attention with, you know, what your enemy's up to. And Jundi managed to build that one and dangerous, the only real toxin tunnel, which is, you know, it sucks. It sucks for Koa because he actually had 2 raptors on the airfield. If at that point the airfield, the raptors were in the air, they would have been able to take out that toxin tunnel, no problem. Okay, Jundi has created. Let's go find him. And let's see, Jundi is now going to be boss general, guys. That means he has a very good chance of taking this best of 7. Best of 7, man. Oh, man. Let's see if Koa can do it. Let's see if Koa can do it. It's gonna be tough for him. Guess Jundi officially warmed up, says the Dead Soul. Oh yeah, man. Jundi ready to go. When is the final, says Nisaf? Well, after all the semifinals played, then the final will be announced. If you want to keep an eye on that, just go on the link in the video description. It'll give you all the details about this tournament. And I'm sure the finals will get updated over there. So just bookmark it or just open it from time to time. Have a look and then you'll know. But yes, here we are in the next match. Ooh, scary, scary. 3-2. Jundi only needs 1 more win and he is boss general. He's going to be taking it up against Koa here in the green as Toxin General. Got a barracks facing downwards. And I don't think that was a fake barracks either. Might see a very, very fast terror tech coming out. Let's see. The supply also very fast. Let's see. Do we see a fast arms dealer going out as well? Very curious here. Yeah, we see an arms dealer facing... which way? Looks like he's facing over here. Positioning of the building. Slightly strange. Just a bit. Could be a bit better. We don't see a boxing in or... We have a beacon here from Jundi saying, outgoing licks. Risky. It takes 5 extra seconds to build a helix. Yeah, let's see what Jundi's gonna do. In the first match, we saw Jundi going completely berserk and just sending his dozers out, you know, to certain death. See what Jundi's gonna do this time. He's getting his second supply up. Only one truck, though. Please tell me you queued another truck. Oh, man. Airfield's already done. He's forgotten to get... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. We good, we good. We got another truck. And no Mr. T's have been spawned. We have a technical. But it looks like the aggression will be quite mild here. Worker coming aboard as well. And here we go. The first tech coming out of Koa. Trying to find his way into the base of Jundi. And this is going to be very nice scouting. Because he sees a Alex. And he's like, oh, alright. I can do that. Dozer's exposed here. And let's see. What's the plan, man? What's the plan? There's no plan. He's just leaving his units. Koa, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's oh. Koa, what are you doing? Oh, man. He's too worried about the licks. Let's see. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 quads out by now. I hope. There's a tunnel over here. Yes, we can see the pop. Where are the other quads, man? Is Koa really that low on cash? Why is he not building anything? There we go. He's building quad. Quad on the other side, too. Targeting nicely. And this Lix is actually in a bit of trouble now. Has to get the hell away from there. But might be able to take out the arms dealer. If Jundi is doing a good job there. Looks like arms dealer is going to go down. And did he just waste the tech on the tunnel network? Koa, man, come on. Pay attention. Second Lix coming out. Speaker tower. No arms dealer. Koa, bro. Bro. Koa having a hard time, guys. Koa having a hard time. Finally. Okay, yes, he's getting a tunnel network. And he's killed the dozer. He's killed the dozer. Still one dozer, but he killed the dozer. One guy down. And a Lix actually gets taken out. Wait. Wait, was that the bunker Lix? Wait, how did that happen? How did the bunker Lix go down? Oh, man. That was the RPGs taking out the bunker Lix. Jundi not paying attention there. Jundi, Jundi, Jundi. Just like that. Losing that bunker Lix is so incredibly important. That this can actually change the tide and the nature of the game. That very dangerous tunnel here. We see another bunker Lix being constructed. We need quads. Where are your quads? Get an arms dealer. You've got 2 supplies. 3 workers here. Get another few workers, bro. Just do it. Over here, we got 4 workers. Get another worker. We've got 2 RPGs. Put them in the tunnel. Man, you gotta pay attention here. Now the tunnel got taken out. The advantage is pretty much lost. Ooh, this is a bit risky from Jundi. And he manages to hang on. I think Koa is getting a bit fatigued here. He's getting a bit tired. Because he's making a number of mistakes. Still only on 4 workers with both supplies. He has enough money for an arms dealer, but he's not building one. And there are a load of Lixes out. 2 moving in right now. We have a pop, but the RPGs are not firing. He needs to select them all quickly and fire. He still manages to take them out, though. A bit poor there from Jundi. And that was actually dangerously close. I don't know, both players definitely making mistakes. And that's changing the nature of the match. We've got a capture upgrade for Jundi. There is, in fact, a tunnel. Ranger might walk to certain death. Nah, he's not. Okay, he's walking around the edge. Finally, an arms dealer has been constructed for Koa. Another bunker Lix going up. I'm pretty sure there was still a dozer of Jundi. So I think it's in the tunnel network. But maybe getting a war factory would also help at this point. Getting maybe some dragon tanks out. Deal some damage. But Jundi likes his Lixes by the looks of things. Load of RPG coming out. And Jundi getting out of there. Should be alright there. The hole still survives, but he's got some... he gets some good XP, right? He's level 2. Still needs 600 XP for level 3. Looks like oil has been denied by Koa. Koa has got a capture upgrade himself. And both players seem to be a bit confused as to what to do. Koa's like, I'm gonna play it safe and just defend, which might just work out, actually. Jundiyy only building Lixes. I'm pretty sure he still has a dozer in the tunnel. He had one right here. Quite safe. Unless maybe last second he suicided his dozer again, because Jundiyy has been doing that in this challenge. He's not caring about his dozers. Might see a pop happening here. Ooh, this could be dangerous for both players. Let's see. That's one Lix going down. The Gatlick's actually going down. Second Gatlick's going down. Ooh, that was actually pretty close there. Bunker Lix is actually hanging on and surviving. Quite a bit of units went down here for Koa, but so was it quite scary there for Jundiyy. Also, some mild aggression here, man. Do a terror attack. Destroy the building. It's so easy to do at this point. I think Koa is just a bit scared of what's going to happen next. Dozer was lost near his tunnel, says Mohammed. What, over here? Well, maybe. Could be. If that's the case, then I wouldn't be surprised, because Jundiyy just hasn't been caring about his dozers at all. That's definitely a flaw of his. Loads of Lixes now. I do want to check the replay out. I want to see if that dozer did get taken out. If so, it would be really careless, because, I mean, his dozer was next to a tunnel. I could have just put it in the tunnel. Loads of quads out here. Going for the bunker Lix, managing to take it out. Very nice there for Koa. Still a bunch of Lixes out. I mean, at this point, even getting something like a Stinger Sight could work out, you know? Like, we have an expansion of Koa. Yeah, there we go. Expanding to the middle. Still needs another worker here, though. Still needs another worker here. Wait, no. He finally got 5. Nice. Got a second arms dealer going up. Looks like Koa is slowly going to get himself back into this game. And I think I agree with you guys that, yes, Jundiyy must have been dozer hunted there. See now charge in with the Lixes. No Stinger Sight, but another tunnel. At this point, I really do think Stinger Sights can help. Because they're pretty strong against air units. RPG going to the building. Will be able to get there in time, but there needs to be more anti-air in this area to keep this expansion alive. We need a quad pop right now, right here. There it is. 2 quads. Splice Stash manages to stay alive. Level 3 for Jundiyy, but it's not going to matter because he is, in fact, dozer hunted. He's actually building hackers as well, try and stay in the game. Don't know why he's building hackers. I mean, there's still so much money. You know, Jundiyy, your moves confuse me. Sometimes you play like a legend, sometimes you play like a noob. Honestly, man, why are you building hackers? Okay, we got Pathfinders out. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one. But hackers, you know, there's still how much money here? There's 20k here. There's 8k here. You know, why hackers? You only have 1 barracks and 1 airfield. He's also got the oil there. Koa slowly expanding. Trying to get more map control. Loads of Lixes out, but all you need is 1 dangerously good quad pop. And all those boys go down. Look at all the quads. If these guys are attack moving and they're not, oh man. Oh, these players, man. Attack move, attack move, attack move. He's doing the split, which is pretty sweet. And finally, the quads are firing full speed, and immediately a Lix goes down. 2 Lixes left. They are the important ones. They are the bunker Lixes. They are the expensive puppies and the damage dealers. Nice sniper. I like that. Sniper in the Lix, man. Sniper in the Lix. Funny shit. Managed to take out poor worker there. Bit dangerous there of Jundiyy, but he does manage. That was so incredibly close there. So incredibly close. Oil has been destroyed over here. Oil still here belongs to Jundi. But there's still so much cash left in this in these supplies. Well, there's still 7k. That's still pretty decent. Koa should be able to take this game, man. He should be able to take this game without too much of a fuss. You could literally just attack move a bunch of quads into the base of Jundi and take him out. You could do a terror attack on the barracks, and that will stop the Lixes as well. Bit of a bad engagement here from Jundi, and he says GG and surrenders, and Koa actually manages to take it. It is a 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 3-3 in this best of 7. Oh, man. Jundi. Why do you hate your dozers, man? Why do you hate your dozers? I'm gonna check the replay there. Why does he hate his dozers? Let's see what happens. So this dozer is what it's about. We had a tech here. Look, he could have literally just put it in the tunnel. Yeah, there you go. You guys were right. Just very careless. And that, again, secured the defeat in this match. Funny, man. Funny. Alright, let's go find the players. Wait, where is it? Jundi. Boss General Mirror. Last match of the semifinals. Yep, man, you played awesome, says Jundi. I really don't like my dozers, lol. Yeah, you really don't care about them. My god. Okay, let's see. Last match in this best of 7. We're playing on Lost Valley. Boss General Mirror. This time both players are Boss General. And the winner will continue on to the finals of this tournament. And here we go. Are you ready for match number 7 of the best of 7? The winner will go on to the finals. And here we go. Lost Valley by Jundi. Let's have a quick look at the map here. So we got 2 oils here. We got no oils here. We do have a lot of cash piles. We also have some money bags to pick up. I don't know how much money these are. They can range from 100 to I think 2,500 a piece. So probably they're like maybe 500 or 1,000 or 100. And we got an extra small cash pile here as well. And a near destroyed oil refinery. So when you capture this, your units get 10% cheaper. Got some money on this side too. And Koa going all out aggressive, sending in that dozer. Building a very forward barracks. And we see an airfield here from Jundi. Airfield and war factory. We're probably going to see a King Raptor. Maybe we're going to see a split fire dozer hunt. That would be absolutely gorgeous to see. Also, note how Jundi is not selling his command center. Maybe he's realizing that he's being so damn bad with his dozers. He's like, you know what? Let's keep this alive. You know, let's not push it. Let's keep it alive. Tunnel going up here for Koa. We're probably going to see that same dragon tank rush. Let's see. Triple dozer. In theory, it's possible to dozer hunt a player who has 3 dozers with 1 King Raptor. But things would have to go perfectly, and that's like near impossible to do. Also, we have quite a bit of lag here. Latency of 30. Dragon tank is out. Gat tank coming out here for Jundi. He's going to do some great scouting. He's going to find this building occupied and the tunnel network. Do we see a King Raptor? Is the hatch going to open? Got a demo bike here. Wow, look at this. A demo bike coming out of Koa. And actually getting the Gatling tank. Check it out. King Raptor out for Jundi. These players are not messing around. Those are moving forward here. King Raptor, no reaction yet. Can easily take out the Dragon Tank. There you go. Finally taken off. Is it going for the Dragon Tank? Is it going for the dozer? Jundi's still not sure what to do. He could try to do a split fire. He's going to lose his power here. He's going to be careful. As well as the command center. He's messing around with the Raptor. You can see him controlling it. He doesn't know what to do with it. And there we go. He waited until the Dragon Tank got killed. And he tried to engage some of the RPGs. I think that was a bit of a misclick. And there we go. The 2 missiles killing a dozer. Very nice to see. But that is the command center in some serious trouble. See an RPG here. Very nice for vision. And there is a dozer on the left. And dozer on the bottom here for Jundi. Jundi losing his command center. Quite painful to see. We have a Gat tank. We have a Dragon tank. Jundi looking like he's in a lot of trouble here. Come on, man. You are the guy who won it as a normal China against the Boss General. You have to shine. You have to make it work. New Paladin coming out. And the Raptor taking out the Gat tank. There needs to be Gat tanks coming out of Jundi. Why is he building just Paladins? Let's see what's going on here in the base of Koa. Not much. Everything seems to be quite okay. We have a barracks in the bottom right from Koa next to the 2 oils. He might try and expand, take the oils to try and secure that victory. But things are looking very, very bad here for Jundi. 1 Raptor down, 1 Raptor left. He's keeping it in the air. He's finally switching over to Gat tanks. And, ooh, we have a bit of an expansion here on the top left from Jundi. He's getting a tunnel to keep it nice and safe. Lots of Gat tanks here. A bit risky to engage with a King Raptor, but Koa not reacting, not shooting down the Raptor. Paladin now out. And the supply truck's in a bit of trouble. 2 Rangers out. Capture building upgrade is ready for Koa. That will catapult him ahead in eco. Assuming he doesn't wait too long to take this out. Again, another risky move here with King Raptor, but it seems to be paying off. Koa needs to do something about these Paladin tanks. He's not reacting to them. He's just non-stop building Gats. He was making some good headroom. But now he's falling behind if he's not careful. He's capturing the money, getting those oils, and that means he'll also try and get the oil refinery next, which will help him out. There's another oil in his base. Should probably get another ranger up and maybe build a tunnel here. Try and keep this alive, as well as use the same ranger to capture the other buildings. Tunnel now getting destroyed. Very nice from Jundi. He might be able to pull this back. I'm not sure what Koa is doing here. It's just wasting his Gats. And now he's trapped them. Paladins en route. He's trying to go behind the oil here. Might actually try and find some King Raptors. But he's got to manually target the Raptors here at this point. If he doesn't do that, it's not going to work out. Raptors go into safety. Let's see what's going on here. We've got the Rangers. Man, use this. Koa, what are you doing? Capture the oil refinery. Capture the other oil, Derek. Koa making these silly mistakes that really will help him out a lot. Also, these Gat tanks going down. We've got Overlord coming out here for Koa. Overlord is actually a good response to the Paladins. But there needs to be a speaker tower upgrade. New command center going up for Jundi. He's not going to get Dozer hunted. Not this time. Overlord on the right-hand side. Not a dragon tank, but an Overlord. These King Raptors proving to be so effective and so useful. Loads of Paladins. Jundi managing to get back in control. And if Koa is not fast enough, Jundi is actually going to take charge in this match and decide what is going to happen, when and where. Ah, man, it seriously irks me. Get the building, man. Get the oil, too. Finally building a barracks. It's taking him so incredibly long. The minutes keep going by. That is money that you could have had in the bank. The only advantage to getting these 2 oils is to also get your own oil in parallel, because Jundi doesn't have his. But here you go. Jundi's going to get his own base oil before Koa. Man. Koa. 2 King Raptors flying in, instantly taking out that very dangerous Overlord. Now we just got some Gat tanks here. We've got 2 Overlords backing up as well. No speaker tower upgrade. Again, a bit of a mistake. No Avenger to stop the King Raptors. Jundi mounting an attack of his own. And he's got these Gat tanks with speaker tower. He's got the Paladin with speaker tower. And the speaker tower, by like on its own, will already give extra 20% attack speed for all these units. That's why speaker tower is so good. It doesn't just heal, it also increases attack speed. Koa, man. Get your oil refinery. Get your oil derrick. How long has this been here? Jundi's making money, man. He's enjoying it. Koa is ahead with XP. Command center now being built. And look at this. Jundi defending like a boss. Nice line of defenses. Gonna make sure that nothing comes through. Koa now has to go back into the tunnel, try and defend. And this is a very dangerous moment. In fact, there's only one main tunnel here for Koa. If this gets taken out, all the units will have to pop from up here and make their way down. These King Raptors can definitely capitalize on that. We've got 4 King Raptors. And we've got an Arty Barrage coming in as well. The Arty Barrage from Koa. Where are these Raptors going to strike? Oh, man. Imagine this tunnel being taken out with the Raptors. Would have made such a big difference. Arty going on the airfield. Taking it out. And some serious mismicroing here from Koa. He needs to take out the gap. There we go. And still no oil capture. Why, man? Why? Both players actually floating a bit as well. Both around 4 or 5k. This really could have been Koa's game. If he captured this oil, if he captured this, it would have been financially ahead. There's also some money here. Could build a supply here. But he basically let Jundi come back. Where did my raptors go? We actually see diplomacy in a 1v1. Some bullshittery happening here. Implying he lost his raptors, but he didn't lose them. He just rebuilt the airfield. And Koa now trying to mount an attack here on the left-hand side. But this is the thing. Koa is lacking that air superiority that Jundiyy has. Imagine just a few raptors destroying these tunnels. It opens up this whole area. But I do have to say, this is exactly what Koa needs to do. He needs to stop this money from being collected. Martine says, Leggy sounds mad. Yeah, man, I get mad. I get mad as fuck. I'm just mad, bro. I'm mad. Justin saying, I can feel Leggy's frustration. Yeah, because he's in such a good position. And like, these silly mistakes not taking this. I mean, 2 Rangers, man. You got a barracks right here. It makes so much difference, having that cash or not having that cash. In fact, imagine if he had that cash. He would have had 2 Avengers out, which could have actually helped him win this engagement. As a result, now he's losing this engagement. That being said, though, Koa is actually pulling ahead up top here. Doing a good job. And yes, this is a mirror. It's a Boss General mirror here. The final match of this best of 7. The winner will go to the finals of this tournament. Got angry mobs, also very nice to see. Could work, I guess. Could work. And we hear a beloved arty barrage from Jundi coming in. And it's actually going to take out the oil before it's captured by the looks of things. Jundi must be like, what? How can he not have it? In fact, I would say if he didn't RT the oil, it wouldn't have made a difference. Because I don't think there were any plans for Koa to take it. Mobs just going down. There needs to be something else with these mobs for them to truly be effective. Quickly building a war factory. Slightly optimistic there, buddy. You might want to just pop into the tunnel and build a war factory over here. And there we go. Raptors coming in, cleaning it up. We do have an attack at the top side, but again, look at this. We only have 2 overlords. The rest of the army has been destroyed. You know, the King Raptors can't just deal that. And we actually have a Scud Storm being created here by Jundi. So for those of you wondering, why is he building a Scud Storm? Does he really intend to fire it? Well, there is one very important thing that happens when Boss General gets a super weapon. It unlocks the tech of that faction. So on the Scud Storm, you can upgrade AP rockets, you can upgrade junk repair, you can upgrade rocket buggy ammo. And when you have a Scud Storm, you can also build a Jarman Kell. So that is what happens when you get a super weapon. It unlocks the tech. You don't have a propaganda center, you don't have a palace, you don't have a strategy center. You have to use the super weapons, and that's where you get the upgrades. And that's where you get access to the hero units as well. And it looks like Jundiyy is actually in a very strong position here. The lack of King Raptors is really hurting Koa. Because these puppies do an excellent job at taking out so many units, so many overlords. And let's see where these boys are going to go. He's probably going to try and find another overlord. And there we go. Check it out. 2 overlords taken out. No problem. And look how much money lost here for Koa. Again, I'm pretty sure that one had a Gatling cannon upgrade. That is literally 5,000 worth of cash that just got taken out with a smooth, swift strike. All good, all easy. Look at the veterancy, man. And Jundiyy now coming. And adding insult to injury, he's actually capturing the oils that used to belong to Koa. Oh, man. Koa finally getting an airfield because he's realizing, King Raptors are pretty good, but you're in the semifinals of the Boss General Tournament, man. You should have known this up front. It's a bit too late to learn that trick right now. In the final match of this best of 7, Jundiyy really pulling ahead here. Dangerously strong. Just 1 airfield. This guy has 1 airfield. Imagine he got another one. How much damage he could have done to poor Koa. Hassan Leb says, Jundiyy, I want to play you in the final. You better win. I think he's making it happen. I think he's making it happen. We got command center here. Look at the Raptors, man. So efficient. Taking out those tunnels. And there you go. You cut off the reinforcement. Jundiyy level 5 already. Got a Licks out. Why is he getting a Licks? With the King Raptors, it's just really pointless. Yeah, rank 5, baby. Yeah, let's see what he's going to do. Where's his command center anyway? Over here. I think he gets access to the carpet bomb now. Got an RT that's coming in on the army as he's selling the command center. Might work out, might not. Oh, we actually see a Spectre. Oh my god. A Spectre coming out here for Mr. Jundi. Check it out. Flying so beautifully. Taking out that War Factory. Oh, man. Spectre be powerful, man. Followed by a Carpet Bomber. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Koa out. EMP just on what's left. Just to kind of rub it in. Koa literally has absolutely nothing at this point. Sipan says, Koa seems to be noob. I have to say, both players have moments of just absolute brilliance. As well as moments of absolute ridiculously, like, you know, room for improvement. Let's stay nice. It's so confusing. Jundi has played so well and so terrible, depending which match you watch. And I think the same can be said for Koa. And I think nerves come into it because this is the semifinals. Koa says, nice games. And good luck in the final. Thank you, says Jundi. And let's see. Koa is still building a command center. Scud still has 1 minute 40 seconds. But it doesn't matter. Koa surrenders. And Jundi takes it. 4-3 in the semi-final Boss General Tournament. Jundi meeting possibly Hassan Leb. Did Hassan Leb, did you play your games? You had to play against Bassi, right? Did you guys play already? But yeah, Jundi definitely is going to hit the finals. Yes, sir. He's moving on to the finals. And you can see the cash collected, man. Koa, man, sorry. Those are unforgivable mistakes of not capturing the oil that's right in your base. You had a barracks there, buddy. And then also not capturing the oil refinery. That is still not too great, you know. Sometimes, like, okay, you can forget about it. But the oil, man, the oil. Alright. Let's see if Jundi wants to have a short Discord chat. Oh, man. Let's see. Is Jundi still here? Will the real Jundi please stand up? Maybe he's doing his little victory dance at this point. And let's check out that very nice Spectre. That moment when Jundi realized that he won the game. Spectre dancing, having a great time, taking out that last War Factory of Koa. And no response from Jundi. It seems like he might not be here at the moment. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom because, you know how these things can go. Yeah, I don't think he's coming. Oh man, GG's there, well played. Still, I have to say, by far my favorite match was that China one. Winning China versus Boss General with that amazing Dragon Tank. That is really top play. You know, that is what you need. Right here. This move. This was it. And this is what I mean. Both players had some great moments, and both players had some terrible moments. So, there you go. This was the semi-final here. Jundi now is going to go to the finals. Let's see if he will be able to face off against Hassan Leb or Bassi. It depends, because they still have to play their games. And then we'll see if Jundi is going to manage to take this tournament. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's live streams. Because I did another one earlier. But yeah, so we all hope you had fun. I hope you had fun, right? You had fun, then hit the like button. Help me out. If you didn't have fun, then okay, you can still tell me. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I'm off. Good night, and see ya.